How's it going, guys? Asad here, and you're gonna learn about factory function. So, like in factory function is the same. So let me say here, think that there is two squares. So what you need to do, what you're gonna be doing is like copying this and you know pasting that. If that there's a 3, you're gonna paste that. So there is lots of problem with this because think there is a bug in it. So the problem with that you're gonna face is you're gonna uh, hate to break and everything because changing every time, like that kind of thing. So it makes lots of problems. So we need a factory which will create those for us. So what we're gonna do is just remove all this and create a function which will create an object for us. So let's create that function. Create square and inside that we're gonna we need to throw the function return and we're gonna put inside that. So we need to remove the let. So there is still problem with this because these are hard coded. That means every time you create a circle and you need to go inside that and change bit by bit like this, you created something and again you need to change that. This is a big problem. So what you're gonna need to do is just remove this and pass an argument side. For location we need to do the same, so like a comma x comma y, and we're gonna put like x and y. But for the sake of simplicity, what we're gonna do is remove these two lines, like this, up to the location and the visible, because it makes lots of sense, and what you're gonna do, just remove that and it's looks so good now. And one thing I forgot to tell you that when we call this types of thing, we call it a method. This thing's called method. We don't call functions, and yeah, we need to remove this return. So and the other thing in modern JavaScript, if the parameter, the key is equal to the value of the parameters, and which is an argument, so we do not need to define that. We just do this is solve the problems. This is what we need to do, and area is okay. We do not need draw method, so I'm gonna removing the draw method. So yeah, just so we can see a clean code here, and now I'm gonna show the things which you're gonna do is how you make a new object. So what you're gonna do is sorry about that, square s s q u r square 1 equals create square, pass the parameter, like I'm gonna pass 2, and console, log it on the console square 1, and again we can, so first I need to show this, see how it's awesome is. And now you can find the area, like now, like just square 1 dot area. Oh, sorry about that. So see, we can find the area of that, and we can like make lots like this, const square 2 equals create square 4, and log it on a console square 2, and we need an area of that, so area function. So what gonna do, see, it shows the mixing, like how awesome it is. You make this objects now instantly, and the beauty of this function is it has a defined logic in one place, which you're not gonna find in normal hard-coded ways, and think that you make a mistake here, so what we're gonna do is just change that. So simple. You do not need to go each and every one of them and change like a maniac, So yeah, it's so simple. That's it for today's video. See you guys next time.